Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And the question for today is, how do recruiters go through an online application? I want to read the rest, so just bear with me for a second. Sometimes I don't want to fill in the optional blanks, the high school information, professional experiences, cover letters, etc. However, I'm really concerned it will influence the results. So how do recruiters go through online applications? Will they see your resume or just the application pages? Thank you. I appreciate you being patient while I looked over to get the details there. Now, first of all, you have to understand that when firms deploy an applicant tracking system, they aren't just simply trying to fill certain types of jobs. They have government reporting requirements that cause them to need to fill all kinds of jobs, some of which involve applications for people who only will have a high school diploma. So to only include college ignores these folks and their needs. If you're a college grad and they're asking about high school, if you're someone with a master's, do not worry about high school. Now, what's more interesting is the fact that apparently you've run into systems that don't parse resumes. What's parsing a resume? Easy. Parsing a resume is when you upload your resume and it searches the resume to populate certain fields. So it'll take from your resume your name, address, phone numbers. You have to give them minimally a city, state, and zip code for their data. Because think about it, how will they find you when another position opens up? Seriously, do you think your phone number works anymore, the area code? It doesn't, because people have mobile phones and they move from place to place. So that doesn't work. So you have to give them minimally city, state, and zip code. And the resume, the applicant tracking system should be able to parse the data from your resume when you upload it, including your college degree, where you went to school. If you reference GPA, it should pull that out. It should be able to recognize the individual jobs on your resume. And I would just caution that if you're a consultant, I want you to go back manually and make sure that people understand that you're a consultant at these organizations so that they don't reject you for the appearance of having been a job hopper. Ooh. Now, how do they actually see the resume once you've uploaded it, once you've filled in all this stuff and send it to them? The answer is a lot of this winds up getting weaned by the system to give them preferences. So you have to understand that when employers receive resumes, most of them are absolute spam to them. The Purdue chicken plucker applying for the software engineering job is one of the examples I always give, because that has actually happened to me. And their systems will, shall we say, rate your resume lower and make it less of a priority for them to look at if it doesn't really demonstrate a fit for the role according to the system. Ultimately, what they are doing is not looking at these fields except if they're trying to reach you at a future date. What they're looking at is your actual resume and discerning from that whether you actually fit the job. But they may never get to it unless your resume demonstrates a fit and the system recognizes it as a fit. So always re-review your application and make sure that you've done enough to show how you fit the specific requirements of the job and don't just simply upload a resume. By the way, one last thing. Even though you're asking this question, I think it's important for you to hear this. Never, ever apply for a position through an applicant tracking system. What you should be doing is finding who the hiring manager is and contacting them directly. Do not apply through HR. Do not upload a resume through the ATS. Only contact hiring managers and submit your resume to them. Hope you found this helpful. Have a great day. Take care.